Alright, hello everyone. I should be a bit louder now. So I was watching previous streams and it seemed like I was a bit quiet, so I decided to crank up my volume and the game volume up a little bit. Hopefully they're up a bit high. I'm hoping they're not too high, more or less. I put them each up 5 decibels. I don't know how well that sounds or not, if that's super loud or not. From my testing, it shouldn't be super loud, but I didn't do very thorough testing, should I say. In fact, let me just kind of do this real quick. I'm just popping into my Twitch just to listen real quick. I muted my desktop so you guys don't have to hear it. Alright. It's just frozen for me. Why? Why is it doing this? Okay, there we go. There, and now it... Nope. Now it's deciding to do it again. What the fuck? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so you're saying that with my upgraded internet, I cannot listen to my own stream? That's very interesting. That's... What is going on with Twitch? Does Twitch just not like... didn't like that tab or something? Let's find out. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think that sounds a bit better. What's up with the music, though? It sounds really choppy. That's odd. Alright, then. Okay, so that seems like it's a decent quality, volume. If anyone's watching, if you could let me know if the game is too loud or if it's overpowering my voice or whatever, that would be great. Because, yeah, my streams used to be really quiet. Of course, I'm gonna watch this stream over to determine if it's too loud or not, but if the game is like really loud and I'm really loud, let me know so I can adjust volume. Oh, it helps if I enable desktop audio, doesn't it? I disabled that for to listen to the Twitch, and I forgot to re-enable it. Go. Okay, so starting off from where we left off, I didn't know that was there. Let's start putting in personnel tapes. Upgrade Hall tape received. Add a laser weapon mod. Auxiliary charger tip to vendor inventory.
Might I be of service, sir?
I don't need anything.
Might I be of service?
I'd like to buy some things. Okay, so it would be in Misk. So what, I can change it to replenishes ammo every 1/4 for every. That's actually quite a boost in ammo. Have I increased the durability of it? Fuck it, I have the caps. What else is there? What else could I buy? Pre-order book. Ripper high speed, I don't need that. Preservation, coding, I don't need that. I don't use that. Using the satellite as a fucking melee weapon, should I do that? Fuck it, I have the caps, why not? I'd love to put a red dot sight on my EM rifle. I'd love to do that. But something tells me that's not gonna work like that. Laser pistol, combat sights, adds usable iron sights. That shouldn't be a weapon mod. That shouldn't be a weapon mod, that should just come with it. Alright, anything I can sell? I can sell some drugs. Mentats. I'm gonna keep the Mentats. I don't need the buff out. Something tells me I'm not getting away without paying this time. I'm gonna keep a fixer just in case. Just in case someone's a dick and does the, take all your drugs you have. Oh my god, yeah, I definitely get addicted. I don't need Psycho. I don't need Steady. My shots are accurate enough. I don't need Turbo. I took off a good chunk. Don't need that. A cup. You can take a cup. I will not keep the cup. I will, even though it is difficult for me to part with that cup, I will do it because I think it is necessary. It is an acceptable loss to lose that cup in my future, for my future endeavors of. Alright, I'm gonna stop that now. Electronics, I don't need that. Scripture. And that was a little bit of a hit to my good old caps, but, well, I mean, acceptable losses, I suppose. And so, laser. Okay, so that laser has been a little bit upgraded. Okay, it doesn't look really any different, but sure. What else did I get? Didn't I buy something else? Oh, right, for the antenna. Let's see. I have a lot of gloves. I have a lot of satinite fists too, so let's fix up the satinite fist. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of those. Alright, okay, okay, Autodoc.
Well, how about that? Old Autodoc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. You are, without a doubt, the healthiest son of a bitch I've ever seen wandering the big empty. Ain't got no use for an old digital sawbones like me.
Can you do anything beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostic says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
That might be really good. I'm feeling unwell in the head. Can you perform a psychiatric evaluation on me?
The state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
On second thought, no.
Well,
I'm gonna turn down the game a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down to 12, minus 12 decibels. The game is really loud. My main thing is when we get into a firefight with how loud the game would be.
You require some additional services?
Like to engage your services. Basic physical exam? Is he just fell asleep while he was sawing at me? I'm now completely healthy. Okay, that's good.
You require some...
unwell in the head. Sure, let's do it.
Alright, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable.
Wait, what? The Autodoc psychiatric evaluation allow you to redefine the traits you selected when you created the character. You may only do this once. Do I want to do that? Yeah, twist my psyche, yeah. Let's do this. This would have been really good to do when I had, earlier, if I had taken skilled, and I no longer want it. That would have been, this would have been a great time. I wanted to get rid of skilled at this point. Okay. I might just take trigger discipline. But the +1 agility might be nice. I don't really get my limbs crippled very often anymore. Because I have such high threshold. Now let's do that. Keep Wasteland and then do that. So now my agility should be at 7. My limbs can be crippled easier, but yeah, it should be fine. Scientist site. It should be relatively still difficult because of my other perks that I got, my spineless perk and heartless perk. That should keep that relatively good. Brainless, yeah. Resistant to crippling, and then spineless. Torso can no longer be crippled, yeah. And then, heartless. There you go, that's what it is, heartless. And less critical, yeah.
Good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Can you do anything other than processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment.
Wait, what?
Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
So you make blank book. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
But those are the legacy of our time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my reindoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own.
What budget concerns? Mobius's or Bethesda's?
Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Blank books, I think I can find a use for those.
Now you're thinking like a citizen.
That's all other questions.
Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen.
Nothing right now. Goodbye. Do I have any other modules?
Citizen, ready to receive seditious materials.
Okay. Let me turn down the game real quick a little bit. Let me crank it down to -15. Wait, volume percentage. Alright, so it's sitting at -18%, or it's sitting at 18% of its regular volume the game is right now. And I'm sitting at 177% of my volume. Yay! That just says how loud the game actually is. I can already tell this is going to be bad.
Good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online, ready to receive your seed.
My seed, I think you got your biology mixed up.
Nah, baby. I'm all about biology. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 biological research station. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds. I will clone the shit out of them.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
I feel very uncomfortable right now. So if I bring you samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them in these planters.
You know it, baby. I just need some samples and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
What salient green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
I, okay. So there is it is not allowed to take this phrase out of context. I command you to open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Process seed into planter. I feel dirty.
Baby.
Hello, Good
Don't
Fox.
believe a
Hello.
word that Sync says. She's all lies.
I feel dirty now. I don't ever want to talk to that file, whatever. I don't want to talk to the planter again. I am on PC, yes. I am playing with a bunch of mods.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
Hello, Chips. What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Moe used me to prototype his
Blind
sonic
Diodoid Jefferson? Do you have any tips for a beginner streamer on Twitch for Xbox? Considering I'm still a beginner streamer myself, I don't have much advice. Just have fun. That's what I do. Play games that interest you. Do kind of cool things like ignoring chips. Just kind of just chat with people when they come in. Just kind of be chill, and that's kind of my suggestion. How you doing tonight, Chips? You seem pretty laid back for an Engine of Destruction.
Why not? Ain't like I got nothing to prove.
Playthings are fast paced.
Not like that toaster.
Like COD. I mean, you can if that's the things you enjoy. Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you?
I mean, I'm playing, what, Fallout New Vegas, which is a... This was released in, what, 2014? No, it's gotta be older than that. 2004? No, that's not that old. It's gotta be 14 or 13. So I'm playing a 6-7-year-old game, and I'm just... And less of a long-term game like New Vegas. Fuck you, Chips. Long-term games aren't bad. I found a Sonic file for you.
Right on.
Long-term games aren't bad. They're nice time investments, but something that is less of a time investment, like COD matches. Just taking that as an example because Chips brought it up. Could be good to getting new viewers in because there's less consistency throughout the streams, so they can pop in, you know, whatever stream they want and can. What am my viewer count right now? I get about 8 viewers per stream, like overall, like max viewers 2. All right, sound file, opera singer, garb, Angela. So yeah, I'm not exactly the best person to get advice from. I'm not exactly a huge streamer. I have, what, 32 followers? 33? I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter. Oh, okay. Mine is 1 right now. I have 3 subscribers so far. Subscribers? Like, are you affiliated? Because if you have 3 subscribers, that's actually awesome. Like, that means that you're affiliated and are making money from this. Oh, no, it means Twitch, my bad. You are... Oh. Man, you're having... Chips, you're just having a fantastic time with this Phoenix, aren't you? Everything you make is just badass. Can I recap? Revelation? Okay, what does Opera Singer do? Does that change both of them, or just one of them? Opera Singer. Critical kill dismemberment.
What's that?
What's the haps? Chips, I can't. It's fun making kaiju art fights. I mean, I have the artistic ability of well, of a toddler, to be honest. So I will take your word for it. Knockback.
What's that?
Let's see if changing this will actually repair a tarantula. What does tarantula do? Does that actually repair the... No, it doesn't. Incinerary? Oh, I'm okay, I'm doing this. Fucking incinerary.
The commies have eyes everywhere, citizen. And that means they're not just commies.
Their best art was
They're
an upside down
peeping
triangle
Toms.
with a face. You're not wrong.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Process mugs and dishes. Upgrade holotape received. Part production functionality. Supply of energy cells, microfusion cells, and scrap electronics available once per day.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Why? Sorry, I don't have any.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Mugs? Why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh?
I don't want
You
mugs.
some kind of sick mug hoarder?
No, I'm not.
Give me the coffee cup, please. It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me.
I don't, though.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart.
You really seem obsessed with mugs.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way.
Oh,
You
snap,
think I
that
don't
robot
know
throwing
how
roast at you,
crazy
Damon. What
I
you gonna
am?
do?
Of course I do. They
Considering he's a
programmed me
fucker
to
that I
know
can
that,
punt if I really want to, probably nothing until he
They
pisses me off.
made me just a
Otherwise, he's gonna
puppet.
make a very good
But
football.
you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in
One.
jars use
One.
on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
Oh my god. This is fantastic. I wish I could bring Muggy with me everywhere. What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Let's change the subject.
Is the new subject mugs?
Oh my god. Who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy.
This robot has
You've
some
seen some of those
issues.
big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns
Oh,
and rocket
yes.
launchers and scary faces?
Um,
I'm not one of those.
don't
Dr.
rewatch this
Owen
stream.
was always jealous of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
I gotta go. Okay. Okay, so it's literally just a safe. I don't know what is something and what isn't something. Oh shit, there's my spine. And there's my heart. And I suppose that's where my brain is. You ain't Uncle Sam from Jamaica who wants my credit card to transfer 1.2 billion.
Got any mugs? No? How about now? How about now? How about now? Is this getting annoying yet?
Okay, what?
Will you put me out of my misery now? How about now?
I'm thinking about it, Monkey. There were light switches, weren't there? Where's the fucking light switches?
functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
What functionality do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
Hey, Scrotus. I'm talking to a light switch. So, improvements. Can you turn those lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
I have to go. We'll talk later.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
Wow, such an interesting stream. Yeah, I know, it's fascinating. Upgrade Hall's tape receiver. Upgrade into smart light functionality. +2 intelligence. +5 repair. +5 science for 12 hours after initial exposure.
How can I illuminate you?
I have 9 intelligence now. Can you turn those lights on for me?
I certainly can.
Smart lights. Ooh, funky. Okay, that's enough of that. Where's this other light switch?
Don't even talk to me. I've seen you with her.
It's entertaining watching someone with mental health deteriorate.
That was a nice
Are you
little,
talking about the light switch or me?
How long was I out?
What are you? Some type of novelty light talking? I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you talk, or do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like some bad blood between you, or circuits?
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be hitting on the light switches. Do you see their processors? God damn! Oh no, smart lights could be useful.
I knew it. You've got a thing for her, don't you? Oh, you just make me sick.
Calm down, I don't have a thing for the light switch.
Okay, I believe you. This time.
I am upset that I didn't click the one that says me and her just click. I'm very upset I didn't click that. What are you, some type of novelty light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant.
I'm making art.
Shoot.
Fuck.
What
I gotta
was
be
it?
careful what I say with chips.
Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait. Lighting. That's right. How lighting affects human interaction.
Human interaction? That sounds like what the other light switch was working on.
Ew. Don't lump me in with her. I'm way more fun.
I was gonna make a blonde joke, but they don't have hair. Can you turn those lights on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was
She can
lost.
see I'm cheating on her.
You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
I really don't want to do that. Do I even have it? I do! +2 charisma. Oh, okay, I don't care about that. 2 honkers and 3 back holes. You lucky fool.
You've been seeing the other light switch, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Am I not enough for you anymore?
No, you aren't. You never were. I'm leaving now. Because you're fucking useless. You give +2 to wait, charisma? Okay, no, my charisma is actually quite low. But I like having 9 intelligence. I'm fucking smart. I has the big brain. Alright, who am I missing?
I am online once again! Tremble world before my electric heating coil of doom!
Yes, I remember the toaster. Tremble, you're a toaster. How fearsome can you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply.
It's gonna be
As
real
soon as
interesting
I
making
figure out
J-Man
how
and the
to
light
tap
switch
into
art.
the main reactors,
Do I need to make a
will
not
burn
safe for
the world.
channel, like, art channel? Oh god. Well, I am for one quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element
Possibly.
were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now. On fire!
I'm always on fire. Why all the rage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when
Yes.
you don't have opposable thumbs?
No, I
Or
have opposable
hands?
thumbs. I have
or
hands.
Anything other than a bread slot?
I have things other
You
than
have
bread
a lot
slots.
of pent-up anger too.
But I still have pent-up anger, and I have all of those things. I like to change the subject. I'm almost afraid to ask. What is your function?
You should be afraid. I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake
The fuck
at
is a
night.
lesser toaster? Oh yeah, J-Man, stuff that bread. So you murder toasters.
Not just murder. I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
I got some toasters for you.
Well. What have we got here?
Do I?
Another innocent
Wait, when did I pick
little
up toasters?
toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of
When did we
spilled
pick up
electric
did I?
guts.
Would I have not sold the
The
toasters?
sparking diodes.
That's weird.
I fucking live for this.
Process, toaster, and appliances. Wait.
Yes! Yes!
Did it? It just
Soon
said something
my
about
work will
super
be
eating
complete.
Saturnite fists.
Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
You know, the world already burnt in nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will. What?
Oh
did?
shit! The toaster doesn't know that the Great War happened. Oh my god. The toaster doesn't know the nukes dropped. It thought the world was still okay. Oh my god. Yes, a couple centuries ago, in fact.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over
Spilled
spilled
Armageddon.
Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
Oh, good.
Again.
What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up.
You mean like this one?
Oh baby, that is
What's
a
a
thing of
C word
fucking beauty.
running a toaster?
Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go.
Oh,
Have fun
C
with
word.
that.
Okay.
Burn the fucking world
You know,
for me.
you could just say what a cunt ruining the a toaster's dream. That's not about that superheated Saturnite power
Like
fist.
I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist, and I'll hook that shit up for you.
I'll keep an eye out.
You find one. You bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down.
God, I love this toaster.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power.
Okay, so I got a superheated Saturnite fist now. Saturnite fist superheated. If I used a melee weapon or unarmed weapons, I'd be having a great time right now.
Want to push my buttons?
Liberty Prime Mini. Oh my god. You know, now with Japan making a life-sized Gundam, it is necessary for the United States to make Liberty Prime, a full-size Liberty Prime. Wait, did the light switch just offer to have me press on her? Never mind. What am I missing? I talked to the book shoot. I don't want to talk to him again. Is it you again? I don't need anything. No, we need to keep the personalities on. Book shoot. That. What am I missing? Yes, let us spend taxes on a life-size Liberty Prime instead of Corona Cure. Ah, who needs that cure? We can all just work from home and live in bubbles. Heist of the Centuries. Oh, okay, so it's just... Oh, it's got a... Is it a quest marker to the... Oh, the sink.
God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100 gajillion.
I
Would you
don't
want that getting washed
know
down
if that's
your
accurate
gullet
or not.
day in and day out? I didn't think so.
I just came over here to fill these empty bottles.
Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago.
What?
You'd have to find a replacement for that module.
This is literally solving a problem that didn't need to be... I trust the sink more than you, Jamin. I trust the sink more than me. I tend to detonate myself more often than not. I'm just having a problem that they solved a problem that wasn't a problem by saying, hey, what happens if someone tried filling a bottle? Hello, Crispy. And said, alright, the way we can solve this is by putting in a separate module so someone can or can't fill a bottle of water. And it was decided that this was a good idea. I'm okay.
Come back anytime you want a drink. Or to get... clean.
The toaster, the sink, or the lights? Dude, that is a difficult question. The toaster has the personality, but the lights, man, they got personality too. Like, they also got processors. The sink, I'm not... The sink isn't really my thing. I'm not up with, Himideres. I'm not a very Himidere person. I'm kind of a... The toaster wouldn't be good in bed or a kinky night. No, that's what you think, but trust me, things would get real hot real quick. Alright. Okay, there's just shit lying around. Dr. 8. Oh, you're the one that can't talk. I said wouldn't. Yeah. What was that? Did something happen to your vocal module? That's too bad, or good, or something? I'm pretty sure you can understand me, and I want to ask some questions, or I want some answers. Who are you? Sounds important, I think. I don't think I'm getting anywhere. Do you know anything about Dr. Mobius in the Forbidden Zone? Alright. Calm down, I didn't mean to alarm you. Fight you, scrub? I don't need to fight you, I can just ping you off in the distance. I'm like Saitama to you, man. Can you tell me about these technologies client wants? You sound agitated, or you're floating, or something. Bet. Tell me about the big empty. No need to get indignant, I was just asking a question. You're emitting characters in a pattern of 8, bracketed with tone adjustments at the end. I can understand him. Well, I just heard the rhythm and the sequence is all. Well, all life is patterns, but you just let the unconscious process them. I agree. If someone would take the time, you're more than just a sound effect in tank. Don't... J-Man Sean again. Now that we got to know each other, can you tell me about the sonic emitter? J-Man Yeet Chishin. He's saying a whole bunch of shit. Really, huh? And I'm just standing there going, nodding my fucking head. You can beat me emotionally. You can't beat Zero. Like... No, I've been there. Higgs Village, right? Your house is there? Wait, there's an emitter code in your house in Higgs? I already grabbed that, didn't I? Pretty sure I grabbed that already. Oh, 2 codes. One for the jukebox, one for the opera. Nice, I'll keep an eye out. Yes, I did. You can break my heart. Go ahead. About when I first arrived, tell me you didn't son ejaculate into my sonic emitter. I forgot about that. I wish I could forget about that. Well, there had to be some other way to fire it up. Can we at least talk it over next time? I forgot that he's sun ejaculated. I got the emitter fully upgraded. He's saying a bunch of shit. I don't know. I'm happy to. Can't let this thing gather dust. Alright, see ya, Chips. One of these days you'll get a proper RR out of me. Are you okay? You look really happy. See ya, Chips. You should be proud. It's a nice device. Don't be a weirdo. No, that's not possible. I'm always a weirdo. That is my natural state of being, is weird. Oh. Hey, thanks. I don't want it to run out, you're right. As in, don't fuck the toaster. I can guarantee you I won't stick my dick in the toaster. Mostly because Alice doesn't have a dick. I'll be going now. Alright, so I got some new quests on the same way. Lake, escape. Say hello to Dr. Boris. Carefully. Talk to Dr. Klein despite your lack of earmuffs. Didn't I already find the No, I didn't find all the upgrades. I'm like 95.4% sure you'll put it in there. I don't have a dick to put in. Trust me, I'll get all the technologies alright. I wanted to ask some questions. Oh, I need the 70. Okay, now you know I'm dickless. Well, Alice doesn't. Alice is literally female. She has tits. Like, I don't know what more you want. So let's see, can I get my science up to 73? Right now it's sitting at 53, and I need to hit 75, so I need to increase it by 22. Can I get my science up by 22? By any particular method? It's not Alice me. Well, I'm not in Fallout New Vegas, I'm not in Old World Blues, so I don't think I need to worry about fucking the toaster. Okay, so I can increase it 5 by that. So that'll put me at 58. If I increase my intelligence by 1, I can get it to 55. With a magazine, I can get it to 65. Magazines don't stack. And I don't think I have anything. Alright, see ya, Chips. And I don't think I have anything else to increase my science. So 65 is the highest I can get it. Which means I need to figure out how to make those science books.
Lobotomite, has it come for hellos? You'll get no such satisfaction from me. The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps?
That's redundant. Any communist is a communist animal.
Propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Animal? Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin.
Your brain
Who
is a.
knows
Your
what
brain has
telepathic
glands.
secrets lie beneath your epidermis. Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such
You already took out my
knowledge.
fucking spine, my heart, and my fucking brain. You can't go much deeper than that. I encountered your pet at X8.
Thanks so much for
Oh shit, he's got
sparing
unique
Gabe.
lines.
I know he's really quite killable, which is why I had to augment him. But you needed none of that. You're quite elusive, or fleet-footed, more so than our old mailman. He didn't get far before Gabe caught him.
Is this Gabe's Bull, your dog from X8, Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse.
Why would you
Chock full
do
of
that?
gems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling
Is it
through
guilt?
my biogel.
You
I
asshole.
can't quite pin it down.
Fucker. Oh, animal friend. Well, it seems to me it belongs to a friend of yours.
Why, yes. Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and...
You okay?
If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible.
You did do something terrible.
With unexpected force.
It sounds to me like you hurt someone you loved very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. Until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something.
Your humanity?
Still,
asshole.
It is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
That's not healthy. Who are you, and what the fuck do you do here?
Before you
is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here
Wait,
at
you
Big
don't
Mountain.
you don't just scramble
I
DNA.
lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors.
Industrious?
Happy-go-lucky night stalkers.
Happy-go-lucky
They are my
night stalkers.
living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for the cazadors. You specifically.
Indeed. Docile.
So
Curious. Safe. Sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
I contained at Big Mountain. Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here for research purposes.
No.
They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
You shut up. I don't think they're sterile. They breed all right.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation.
You
Perhaps
fucked
a
up.
demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Wait, how would that work? Go ahead, you might make me more fertile or impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? You want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't really seem to have much grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class.
High school doesn't
in
mean much.
American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data.
Yeah, I do. I know all those
We
things
would
too.
know if our research was flawed.
No,
It
you
is
don't.
not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Alright, when did you create the cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond.
Great static.
There were the Tarantula debates, and something about Hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius,
Don't use computer
beseeches
terms.
us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Wait, you just contradicted yourself. There's more important things than data. I want to know more about the Forbidden Zone and Mobius.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing at this point. Tell me about this radar fence.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me.
If evidence is correct, you don't remember this?
Disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
Fence doesn't make much sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence.
That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Don't you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contradictory?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data.
But data is important.
You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable.
Who was it? Socrates said that the evidence of a smart man is someone who can entertain an idea without believing it.
None of us do.
Why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it.
I'm be surprised if there is.
If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands.
You don't have hands.
If we had hands,
there you go.
We would be nigh unstoppable.
Can you tell me about the Big Empty?
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers.
Answers to
But
what?
No,
What
Mobius
question are you
will
trying to
not
answer at this
let us
point?
Rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Why have you leveled this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore. So the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Testing cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission, sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on.
You made little
Those
Yang
were the
Ji.
days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans.
Yeah, this guy sounds like
Whether it was
government.
holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
What was this explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected.
You mean the Great
And
War?
embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Right. Okay. I had other questions.
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Never mind.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
If I could draw my weapons, I would shoot you in the face. He is so irritating. Just, I don't know why, but he is beyond irritating to me, for me. Just Okay.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the
I saw your
extraction of
fucking
their
teddy
higher
bears, you
reasoning
fucking
abilities
pedo.
and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me.
Because I'm pretty sure even without my
epidermis
guns, I
flushed
could
with
probably rip out
blood,
all your arms
plasma
through your
running molten
monitors
beneath,
with my bare
your
hands.
face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Are you getting off to me? Okay, the quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and
She's
mouth
getting off to this,
forming
isn't she?
words, both revolting and somehow. How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue.
I feel uncomfortable.
Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's
I need an adult.
cavity.
I think I need an adult. Oh, I don't have enough perception. I can get that perception. He's woken up. Hold on. I can get that perception. I can get that perception by... How can I get that perception? Do I have something that gives me perception? Drugs? Drugs? Do I have any drugs? I do enjoy how now that I initially said, oh, I never want to take drugs, but now I'm just taking drugs whenever I come into a situation. Looping gesture of greeting?
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched
That's all
this,
humans.
as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed.
Why exactly are you removing brains again?
Are littered around
oh,
the
right, because to
like
fill...
envelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area.
Infected.
In 43% of observed cases, two lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
So they either fight or fuck. I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? Close eyelids, breathe heavily, and stretch languidly.
What? What are you doing?
Burn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch nose.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Run your hands along the side of your face, then exhale rapidly.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me.
Ooh, I percolated.
I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle. And tissue.
Loops. Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could come back anytime and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so
She's got a
intrigued.
kink. She's got a kinky
You'll
kink.
need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. bit there.
Did she just do what I think she did?
Thank you, Lobotomite. Please,
wait.
You must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
She did! Oh my god! Oh my god, no! 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 Oh my god. She... Who are you and what do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and
That's a lot of
techniques to
doctorates.
apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity.
That's not a thing.
That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and
Humanology.
behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
211 doctorates, how is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
First head chief researcher, a lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification
It's just
of
a
personality
dick measuring contest? Is that what you're saying?
We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I'm sometimes called a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times.
Wait, what?
Very different specimens.
There was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Yeah, like I care. Why do you remove my brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack. Snip. Done. The brain is finally free of the skinvelope.
Don't say skinvelope.
Automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain.
I don't like the word skinvelope. I don't like it.
However, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized.
There's a lobotomization and then there's this fucking removing my brain.
If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But how am I talking and walking around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I feel strange in here, peaceful but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Not exactly the smartest question, but how do I shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain. And we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here.
Yay. I have other questions.
An interrogation. How fascinating.
It's not an interrogation.
Please begin.
I can't do anything to threaten you. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes
he's got a wrinkled brain.
To remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us.
If I could get, what, 4 books, science books, if I could make them, I could do Dr. 8's quest.
Spying on us all.
I don't understand about the tech Klein wants help with.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs.
Depot.
When we have all the technology,
I don't know why that just popped in my head, but it did.
We can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
No, nothing should be like this place. No, can you tell me about the big empty, Big Mountain?
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind.
That's
Big Mountain,
not exactly true.
Where all questions can be answered.
That's
You'll see.
Factually false.
No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers. As it has done for so many.
What is the perfect taco? Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors.
Brainial
Only
beams.
A short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them.
Ulysses and Christine.
However, we have taken
Elijah too.
To ensure that problem won't repeat itself.
3 minus 1,
you
2.
So you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
For who? Why do you say 3 minus 1 subject before?
Because 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
Christine. What happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Wow, I had other questions.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Don't call it verbal intercourse.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Okay, and you are Dr. O.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
I think you mean impossible.
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No? I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm?
It is.
It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my pet boy?
How dare you bring Robco Tech in here?
Fuck you, you're the one who brought me here. Fuck you.
How great Robert House and his big company
I killed
are.
House. Fuck you.
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
They did.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Well, you don't need to worry about Mr. House anymore.
Worry about House? Why would I do that? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars.
That's
and him and his
actually not that too far off.
Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Calm down. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Let's do that last. What do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
That doesn't sound impressive. Breaking machines, that is.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
I can make machines not working. I've been doing it for my entire Fallout career, which is a stupid amount of hours at this point. You have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. I got the ears for it.
Great! Psychology! Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after collostodiuretics.
That's true.
Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but
zero.
Not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
If they catch on confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. O, Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
I don't know. O sounds more impressive.
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right?
You're a zero, not a hero.
It deserves.
Good job.
Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
If you want to differentiate the O and the zero, put a slash through the zero.
What?
Zero. Draw a slash through it.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant.
No.
I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion.
It's been like 200 years.
Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
At least you admit it. That what truly makes you a zero. So is that what you want to be?
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Well, there's power in zero. It reduces anything it multiplied against it to zero.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. The make a zero in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration.
I will laugh if zeros in Fallout New Vegas is literally the same as a O. Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his.
That genius Mobius somehow cobbles together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to
I could see that.
Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time.
Well, you do tend to detonate
he has
robots.
Even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Giant monsters, sure.
Okay, so he's got a giant robot scorpion. That's great. No, that's fantastic. A giant robot scorpion.
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Can you tell me about the facility?
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater.
What the fuck happened?
Buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
I need more of those worthless caps to test the CIU barter functions upstairs.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Okay. So, Zero, you got any amazing discoveries to share?
You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course.
Well, your screens are already like, what, 360p?
Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
I just got 2 scrap electronics and 2 scrap metal. It certainly is interesting, whatever it once was.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
I heard you and 8 were attacked by the previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human
Elijah.
farm.
Tell me what happened.
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place.
Thanks, Elijah.
While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Who were the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one...
Christine.
Not sure when he showed up. The
Ulysses.
first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, then let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
I think we've talked long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
You mean conversation? Just say conversation. Jeez. I didn't know it was so hard for someone to say conversation, but I was wrong. And you're...
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around. Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have
They are
indicated.
toes, not penises. Okay. You see... Okay, let's see. Let's kind of go from the bottom up. You seem like the one in charge. You are?
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain.
That's not a thing.
I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field. First chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
There still are chairs. Who is Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains.
Didn't you extract my brain?
So we exiled him.
Aren't you all about brains, brains, brains?
Volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment.
Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions.
That is a great idea for a D&D session. Intelligence-consuming scorpions.
He is a menace.
Fantastic. These mechanical robo-scorpions consume intelligence. Are you sure of your findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
So, it's not because of the stings, it's just because he's an idiot. Okay. Why do I have this strange feeling, this passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently.
Got that right.
That next time.
Bitch.
Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively
I should just drop trow and just take a dookie right here, right in front of him.
Permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
What is the anti-aggression programming?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time.
Elijah.
Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who were these visitors?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
What is this place?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man. And to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name
How do you
of
still get supplies
science,
to do these tests?
atomic
I just realized
power,
that.
Nuclear power and scientific power.
I heard this place be called the Big Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly. And you will do the same with the other scientists here.
Why don't you go sack a big fat one? Oh wait, you can't, so no. I'd like to know more about the Forbidden Zone.
That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
Can you tell me about these pylons?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
I have the feeling it might be the other way around, to be honest. I have some questions about this brain extraction you all performed.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs are remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary.
Spine
Sure
peel.
took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
Spine peel. Heart circumcision. Okay. You said that Morbius might have my brain?
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself.
What do you know? What do you do here? What experiments are you actually fucking doing right now? What's this Autodoc surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old Autodoc. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
Okay. Why would Mobius want my brain?
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers?
How would he build it?
Because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
There's no way I can hit 50. I can get, what, 15 at most? I have other questions.
More? Very well. Do your asking, then.
I heard one of the previous visitors to the Dome spoke to you, asked you some questions.
Hmm? Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak.
Latin?
What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe.
You really have no idea.
No consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Man, I wish I was that confident. God damn. You all seem knowledgeable in your fields. No doubt there's much more you can share with me.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Okay. That's all for now.
Yes. A most goodbye.
Okay, so what do I have requests now? On the same wavelength, influencing people, X8 data retrieval, and X13. Let's get the rest of the personalities. Okay, so signal heal and Y or X13. I still haven't been in X13, so there's that.
Anyone who can understand these messages,
I'm gonna save.
you do not belong here. We will find you.
That's not fucking like, just ominous. We will find you. And we will debrain you, because we're assholes. Fuck them, seriously. Oop, not in here. Okay, it's not inside, it's out here. What? Why am I rolling dice? Did someone just take a shot at me? Oh, yep. Okay. I don't know why the sound cuts out like halfway through.
Today's a hell of a day to die, Kami.
But I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing. Okay, so it's not... No, it's not. It's slightly behind. What? I don't... Oh. Nope, that's not it. Okay, hold on. I cannot wait while there's enemies nearby. Fantastic. That's great. Okay, maybe it's on the rooftop or something. I climb up here and there we go. Advanced laser.
There's nothing I like better than making some other
And the game crashed. Out of memory. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, God. I don't know what this game wants from me. I genuinely don't know what this game wants from me at this point. I've disabled mods, I've cleaned files, I've uninstalled and reinstalled, I'm probably gonna need to bring more pre-war books to get my science up. Caution. Hidden. Alright. While I'm out and doing shit, let's do X8 and finish X8 up. I can't because that's at X13. Okay. So let us do X13. I cannot fast travel with our enemies nearby. Well, shit. Can I fast travel now? Yes, I can. Okay. Oop, Mentats roll up. And it crashed. What do you want from me, game? I don't know what you want. You keep on giving me out of memory. Alright. Let's see if it... Nope, I gotta do it all over again. Fan-fucking-tastic. Does it count as me? Okay, so it's... Okay, no, I don't need to do it again. Okay. I think the game crashed again. I'm pretty sure I'm in an infinite loading screen. Because it usually loads pretty fucking quickly. Well, let's find out. What does good old Task Manager say? Survey says Task Manager is on the other side. You're shitting me. Can I Alt F4 this game? Let's see, Alt F4. Or the Control Alt F4. Nope, it is just fucked. Okay, I thought Stream Elements got fucked too by this because I can't get my mouse. I can't. Where is my mouse? God. I legitimately can't find my mouse right now. Did it fucking crash my mouse? My cursor? No, there's no way. It ate my cursor. There's no way. Oh boy. Alright, well I'm gonna be playing the dangerous game again, so if the stream ends, I will probably just leave it there. I'm really annoyed right now. Because I can't even I can't do anything. So I'm gonna play chicken with my computer again and see if I can keep Streamlabs up while closing Fallout New Vegas. We will see what happens. Alright, did it survive? I need to reload all of this information. But it looks like the stream might have survived. That's not the right Twitch stats. I needed to get that stuff undocked. Custom. Delete. Chat. Stream info. Activity feed. And I don't know why I would ever have Twitch stats open. They're never up to date. Alright, let's see if I'm still alive or not. Survey says am I still alive? Let me switch Yep, I'm still alive. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, that fucks with the latest follower thing too. I just do that. Did that work? Nope. Alright, let's see if I turn that on, and I do that. Nope, that's just fucked for this rest of the stream, which isn't very long, but I will still continue on after I move Task Manager to my other screen. I have no idea why it was on my primary screen. It just likes doing that sometimes, and just decides to fuck me over, as shown. What's that white dot doing there? I'm gonna have to clean up that image. Remove that white little dot. I never saw that before. I'm back, baby. Okay, my Mentats wore off. Now, can I finally get into this building? Okay, fantastic. Recover the prototype X13 gloves and boots. Okay. Well, and chest piece. Oh, right, I got new... I need to re-equip this. Okay. Teddy bear. Beer. I don't know. Beer. Beer, 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 beer. Ridley beer. Oh my god, I just remembered about the Bard's Tale. There is no way that game is on PC, is there? Oh, exit canopy. Well, that was quicker than I thought it would be. Release the unusual specimens into the testing area. Is that just gonna be like weird dogs or something? Night Stalkers, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Night Stalkers. Sure. Okay. I don't know how safe I'd feel with a sparking electrical box next to me, but sure. Damaged prototype. Damaged prototype. Research terminal. Forward. Field gun prototype. We successfully created a capacitance module capable of emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse from a sonic emitter. While the physical impact is rather weak, Jenkins fired the weapon at a force field and it fried the field's emitter array. Upon further study, we found the gun only affects a small range of frequencies. Unfortunately, the frequency of all of our force fields fall within this range. The gun was sent to X8 for further study. Dr. Callis, Mark II glove research. I've been working with Mori on fitting the gloves to the torso and come up with a few improvements which should greatly enhance the user's manual dexterity. I adapted the Redding's new rubberized dampening compound and applied it to the palms and other high-wear surfaces. Once the suit adjusts to the user, the benefits of these upgrades should be obvious. Okay. Okay, there's the gloves. Fantastic. Sell suit ideas. Heart monitor. Water valves? Knife in a boot. Rework glove circuitry. Not enough oxygen flow. X screen colors. Different color laces. Durable, sturdy. Priorities, man. Priorities. Okay, so it's the same. Thick red paste. Thin red paste. I don't know what they do, but sure, why not? You didn't have a good time, did you, buddy? Let's play it. You have obtained the Orel stealth suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has a medical X and stem pack reserved for all your pain deafening needs. Medics and stem packs not included. Stealth suit Mark II. Wait, didn't I already have one of those? Did I find one of those in, like, Dead Money? What's my stealth at now? Sneak 100. It's fantastic. So apparel, stealth suit Mark II, plus 15 sneak. Yeah. Wait, 10 science. Wait, can I hit 75 science with that? I might be able to hit 75 science, because if I have the science from smart lights, so I still have that. So I'm at 53, I can increase to 63 with a magazine. 73, and then I can take Mentats to increase it to 75. Yeah, I can totally hit 75. Kudos. Kudos for the Bean Pod Edition for the VR sim. I like the Jack and the Beanstalk reference, buddy. I hope Callus doesn't throw a fit. Watch your back with that guy. He's always been more of than a bit wound up about simple stuff. I had to move my Battle Brew setup over to X12 storage room after he threw a prohibitionist fit about the leads into the leads. 3. Test subject observations. Yes, run the tests if it'll keep you out of my way. I'm going back down to the cages to see if a nudge from a prod will trigger their abilities. The other project leads will be stopping by in a few days and we must be able to show them progress. Why the hell do you keep sending me these damn messages? You work right across the damn ramp from me. Walk your ass over here and say what you need to say. Stop wasting my time with these incessant messages. Oh, okay. Get off your butt, Buzz. This is the last time I'm going to warn you, Buzz. I can see that comic book poking out from your field manual. If you don't fool me, asshat. Next time I catch you slacking, I'm writing a disciplinary notice and you can spend your free time polishing emitter arrays. Prototype, okay. Hello. Chemistry set. Coffee mug. I don't want to give mug beam. Ooh, anti-grav woofers. Security terminal. Okay, I don't want to do tests right now. Search terminal. Night Stalker research. I believe this latest serum has proven to be a success. Under human observation, the creatures remain visible, but some of the nighttime recordings reveal the serum is working. The animals appear to be learning how to use their new cloaking ability when no one is around. Perhaps there is a physical limitation or some type of mental drawback to the ability, which prevents its usage under duress. I think I will pursue stress testing of the animals first thing on Monday morning. Server sniffer. The VR sim is corrupted? Damn it. Sounds like there was a bug in the software somewhere. I hope to God it doesn't screw with the suit systems. I just got the firmware updated for more over the weekend. For now, let's just tell Callus we're having power issues and focus on RepCon testing until we get the suit ready for real-world tests. Kale. Yes, delete this message ASAP. I don't want Callus harassing me after this. X13 shipment notice. Your shipment of kettle prods arrived today. I like to remind you our systems are designed to prevent infiltration by enemy agents, not internal threats. If you're doing any testing on creatures, please forward that test to Animal Testing Facility. As you found with the sonic emitter, our force fields can't handle power fluctuations well. I've noticed some of the creatures been increasingly aggressive when I come into the lab in the morning. Did something change in their diet? I'll run some tests if you like. I went ahead and did the lab tests and noticed no appreciable changes in their blood work. I'm concerned over use of the cattle prods may react with their chemistry of the injections. This is a new ground we're treading. I'd hate to see your hard work lost to a change in brain chemistry. These critters could be invaluable to the war effort if we can somehow control their behavior. Okay. Well, they're talking about Night Stalkers. I'm not going to have a fucking problem. Ooh, Dr. Callus, huh? Wow. Looks like they escaped, didn't they? Yeah, they escaped. That's how the Night Stalkers got out. Okay. Is there anything over here? Preserved meat. 1 vodka, 1 mutant kid fungus, 1 saline green. I don't have the vodka. That's the only thing I'm missing. Go figure. go figure, the one thing I'm missing is vodka. Oh look, it's a Night Stalker. Friendship. Okay. Oh, a whole bunch of Night Stalkers now. Huh. I guess they must have popped out because of reasons. Alright. While I'm here, I suppose I could do the testing. Do I actually need the suit on if I have Stealth 100? Let's see. Night Stalker research. Okay, I already did all those. Read all those. Okay. Salient green. I'll take salient green. Why not? Salient green's people. I've never actually watched that movie. I don't even know what movie it is, actually. So, there'd be no way in hell I'd ever watch it, because I don't know what it is. Take 5 stem packs. Especially when the game can just steal them from me. Okay. What the hell? What the hell is his damn problem? All I was doing was reading the latest issue of La Fatoma, and that grouch Callus calls me an asshat. What the hell is an asshat anyway? Funny, haha, my last name is Buzz. That got old in grade school, and the snobby bastard, sorry, I just need a vent. Check out this mod I've been working on. Hey buddy, I've been helping the guys over at X8 get this new toy that I have been building. Get this, it's a gun that uses dog's brain to track targets. They asked me to play around with their gun's trigger code. He came up with this mod. Next time you're over there, would you give it a shot? Callus has me swamp setting X13 up for the coming visit by the leads, and he wants the turrets in place so we don't fail the new security requirements. Okay. Ressalo Royal. Oh my god. Is that a Scooby-Doo fucking reference? It's a Ressalo Royal. Green, intense. Coca-Cola victory. I am so happy I have so much carry weight right now. What? Why is there sexy sleepwear here? Suggestion. While Slouch is busy stuffing his face and trying to find new places to hide his junk food from Callus, I've decided to experiment with a mod from one of the techs over at X8. I may not be able to afford a doctorate like those eggheads upstairs, but I've been programming since I was in diapers. I found a ton of redundancies and exponential loops. Failures through those halfways must have missed. My fixes should speed up the refire rate of that K9 weapon they've been working on. Maybe if I leave it on one of their desks, it'll actually get implemented. Lord knows they wouldn't take me seriously if I tried to take credit. Mentat Chow. Oh, was that the... And the upgrades to Sync's auto dock? Okay. What mission am I doing right now? I'm not doing any mission, am I? I'm doing this mission. Other observations. Okay. This will be interesting, especially since I have Sneak 100. I don't need the Sneak suit at all. Test observations. I've been watching Mendoza stumble through the various X13 courses and noticed a critical flaw with the tripwire emitter design. A skilled scientist or someone with advanced electronic repair knowledge could crack the casing and hack their IFF circuits to ignore the current test subject. I'll see if I can reinforce the casing after the leads visit this facility weekend. That's good to know. Or Stimpaks. Oh, that's good. Test Area A review. Shanov had me run through the first part of the facility to test the tripwires and proximity mines the other day, and the suit kept chafing. Boring says some new firmware updates fixed the suit's filament sync ability, but I'm not so sure. The legs kept binding up on me, and the torso was ridiculously tight. Maybe I should stop lifting fancy lads from Slough's stash. What the hell? What the hell is this damn problem? All along? Oh, okay. That's... Suggestion. I've noticed your work has taken a dive lately. This seems to have coincided with a marked weight gain over the past few months. I've developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing weight in laboratory lab animals. Granted, we haven't run it through any human trials, test trials, but I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Also, please refrain from snacking in the lab. If you smudge another camera, I'm banning all food from the facility. Wait, what did I just get? Okay. Okay. Alright, how does one... I guess I'm going through here. That really confused me. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, is the test not started yet? Or is the test started yet and the robots are just not hostile to me for some reason? Commando armor? Oh, no, I see what's going on. Okay. This is giving me a little preview of where I need to go, and I can do my research beforehand. Okay. I guess that's a good thing? Yes, it's a good thing. I just enjoy how I go, is that a good thing? And stumble dick first into it. I figure I'm tanky enough. Best selection. Okay, so that's where this is where I start from, okay. Okay. Did that just go a weird way? Oh, yeah, I did, because it, okay. Okay, so I can't go this way because of a turret right there, so I have to go... I might be able to go that way. It's over here. That's great. Pre-war money, that's exactly what I needed. Robo brain. I can go around this way. No, I can't go around that way. I need to go for the Robo Brain. Unless I can critical hit Okay, so I more or less have my path picked out for me. I just gotta dodge these Robo Brains. I can't go that way because of the turret. Okay, so test select basic. For this test, you must still document in the administrator office without being detected by the patrol robots. A successful roll will automatically update the suit's software and reward an item in the supply closet. Reach the administrator's office and steal the documents without being detected. Failure detection. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take off my armor just because this is heavy armor and this is medium, and that might.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Hello.
What can I hide you from today?
All the fucking robots in the world.
Stimpack reserves, adequate.
Adequate, really? Just adequate?
Medic supplies, adequate.
Just adequate, really.
Are we being watched?
Yes, we are. Let's just move back and forward. Yes, it does. Okay, so I can't go that way. I need to go through this way. Okay.
Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
Okay, I should have gone through this one. Damn it. Damn it, boy. This is actually a lot harder.
This should be easy, as long as I don't screw up again.
This is actually a lot harder because I have the realistic stealth mod in. So as long as they can see me, like I'm in their field of view, I get detected right away. So this is actually incredibly difficult. Never said I couldn't destroy the robots. Okay, I need you to turn around. There you go.
Test data processed.
Oh, yeah.
Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Boot dampening sensors. Plus 10 sneak. I really don't need it.
You won't escape me now. I end you. Sting the intruder, my pets. Sting them until they are stupid.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Time to fight.
That is Mobius.
Yes, I know there's mean robot bugs.
You're no match for science. Now I end you.
Okay. Let's see. Let's just do these other ones. Let's see, what is it? Next advanced test.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
This will automatically update. Okay. don't think they actually will. Because I have fucked with tripwires. Ah. Just wait for it to move again. Start moving again.
Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
How did I get spotted? From which one?
Should invest in walking eyes.
I'm not supposed to give hints, but maybe you can disable the tripwires.
Yes, thank you. I was gonna give the stealth suit a name, but no name popped in my head. Abby? Yeah, Abby. Stealth suit's name is Abby. Abby, the stealth suit. Yes. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm really getting sick of that Mobius spider saying, I should invest in walking eyes or whatever.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Aural subnet online.
Okay, that makes a difference. Is there another test?
Expert. This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
The what?
Still scanning.
Proximities? Okay, no, I should be able to see them. Turn around. You can do it. Oh. Motion sensor there. Proximity detector.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3.
+1
Torso
agility.
fitment synced to user's physiology.
Fantastic.
Still scanning.
I'm guessing that's the last test. Robot compliance test?
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Okay. Does that include the turrets too? Because
Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
that might be impossible to do the turrets with realistic stealth.
Walking eyes.
I might have to use a
This is the
stealth
robot
boy.
compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be the turrets. I suppose we'll find out when I disable all the 3 of the Robo Brains. Alright, come on.
Test data processed.
Oh yeah.
Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse Accelerator online.
Walking eyes.
Chinese.
Should invest in walking eyes.
Okay, let's go with son of a
Invest
bitch.
in walking eyes.
You've been irritating me. Fuck you.
You're my best friend forever.
You know, I really wish I could keep the stealth suit on. But power armor, +1 strength. Just doesn't have that damage resistance, but +1 perception, +1 agility. What does that put me at? Special stats 7, 8, 8. Power armor just makes me so tanky. 38 and 32 compared to what, 14 and 19? 9.
Don't you like me anymore?
Abby, I love you. You're just not as efficient. I may legitimately take the stealth suit and clip the voice from the stealth suit into a power armor mod. I mean, go Night Stalkers, man. All else I have to do. Fine by me. Oh.
I see you now. I see you now.
I'm sorry, Night Stalker. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do Night Stalker. I'm so shit.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius. I see you now. I envy that oral stealth suit will keep you hidden from me. Think again.
Get back here. Oh, or the game can crash. I just need to check if my game actually broke, or if I need to do all that over again, or if it was... I shouldn't need to do it all over again because I went through doors, but... I'm sorry, Abby. If... I might... What I might do is go into the... I might... Would this be cheap of me to go into the files and adjust the Stealth Suit Mark II's abilities and stats? Okay. Just so I could get that wonderful voice of Abby. Like, remove... Like, make it literally just the same abilities as this, the power armor and the same armor capacity, it's just the stealth suit.
Chance of seeing dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
That's fantastic. Yeah, just augment the stealth suit so it doesn't have +1 perception, +1 agility, +25 sneak, but it just has the +1 strength, +15 rad resistance, and then change the DT and DR. And obviously adjust the weight. So it's, well, weight doesn't even fucking matter to me, let's be honest. Carrying that. I should say weight doesn't matter to me right now, because let's be honest, like, why do I care? I'm at 692 pounds and I'm at 70% of my carry weight. Actually, what percentage am I at? 66%. Also, I'm very annoyed that I didn't put the weapon mods onto Elijah's advanced laser, because I didn't know that was a thing. So I'm kind of annoyed at that, but yeah, I suppose I could wait to see if he gets more sync. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be using it really that often anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that was the stream for tonight. 2.5 hours. I went a little bit overboard. I started like 10 minutes early and kept on going for another 20. Let's see, tomorrow is Wednesday, so... Or today's Wednesday. Whatever. So there will be another stream tonight. Tomorrow night, whatever you want to call it. Probably gonna be more Fallout New Vegas. I'm glad the game's not crashing as much. I got, what, 2-3 out of memories. And the only issue I really had was my task manager being on the wrong side of the screen. I don't think New Vegas anti-crash is helping me out anymore. I think that the file might have got fucked. We'll see. What else is there to say? Thursday and Friday, no stream. Saturday and Sunday stream. I'm thinking what I might do is Saturdays, do playing with followers Saturdays for streams. So if I'm playing Halo with Blaze, I'll just say, hey, guess what? I'm playing with followers. Come join. Come join us on the Discord or whatever. Come join us in game. And if I'm not playing anything in particular that night, I'll probably send a message out on the Discord to see what people want to play that I have, and kind of go from there, because the Discord's small enough where I can do that now, which is fantastic. I love it being small right now. Lets me do so much more with more people. Let's see what else is there. I don't think there's much. Once I think I'm making decent progress through Old World Blues. There's a lot of conversations to this stream. I'm sorry about that. But I'm thinking I'm probably gonna be done with most conversations, if not all conversations, outside of 8 and whatever final battle with Mobius there is with the fucking giant robot scorpion. I'm pretty sure once I get this technologies back to the doctors, I'll probably go fight Mobius. Probably. We'll see. Oh man, I would love to play Monster Hunter World with some followers. That would be great. I just looked at Monster Hunter World. Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah. Anyways. I will see everyone next time, or tomorrow night. I will see everyone. Thank you for everyone who popped in. And I'll see you guys next time.